The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John?
Yes!
John, Chris. There you go.
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3.
What?
That was 3 in the key.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. Devin Booker out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Mobley. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for Golden State, Bobby Portis out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Rose. Sends it home from three-point land.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Rose can't connect. And here's Cunningham. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Pass to Ingram. 4-3. Rose grabs the board. On the wing, Porter. The shot off that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Booker against Mitchell. And Turner with the block. Pass to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basket.
Pass to Mitchell, fires the 3, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham. Outside Booker. Here's Mobley. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Cunningham passes to Portis. And here's Ingram. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Good on both. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Now here's Portis. Still no points. That's tipped. Turner finds Cunningham. Puts it up from 12. And, yep, it's good.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Now Booker in his last outing with 12 points. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Cunningham outside. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Now Cunningham. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
One thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Porter. From 13, connects, the jumper drops.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Wall, the pass to Turner. Outside Ingram. Oh, and Mobley with the block. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The Warriors trailing. Michael Porter out there with Mobley. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wall, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Booker. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Mitchell. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Rose against Wall. Right through the D for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Rose outside. Porter from outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Three-pointer.
Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Porter loves these corners. That's where he shoots his highest percentage from distance.
Now here's Wall. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Booker off the bounce. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
At the line for the Warriors, Donovan Mitchell.
And he makes a first.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Dick, he's checked in for Booker. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Timeout awaiting. Dub Nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And checking out the Warriors, only a few spots below.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you have to love how they have turned some heads this year. So far, exceeding all those expectations. Now, the big question is, how long can the party last?
Some people out there still thinking they're going to fade as the season goes on, but I'm on the other side of this argument. I think they get even better as we go down the stretch.
And that one good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows. That high arcing, soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. That free throw good from Cunningham.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big things.
Pass to Bowl. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Bowles got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Mitchell beyond the arc. Iguodala outside. Here's Cunningham. Blocked!
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Got it. Adebayo's got 8.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. The 3 from Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. That's to Dick. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Cunningham passes to Aldama. Iguodala gets Bull. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, the pass to Rose. Got a hand on it.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Pass to Iguodala. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Porter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
First personal foul.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
That's good from Porter.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Denied by Adebayo. On the wing, Porter. Back to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dick. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Kennard outside. Pass to Portis. uses the glass on the layup. Portis has gotten his first basket of the night.
And some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Here's Dick. He gets it in there. Dick's got his first points in this one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Cunningham finds Iguodala. Now Aldama. He's guarded by Porter. Portis, the pass to Kennard. Cunningham, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Portis for 3. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Dick gets the bucket.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
The offensive rebound. Here's Iguodala. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offense. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Bobby Portis, Cade Cunningham out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Booker. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Rose, and he sinks the 11-footer. Rose has got 5 points.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Mitchell with room to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Mitchell against Booker. Throws it up high.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Cunningham against Rose. Mobley with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Adebayo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, and Turner with a block. Booker against Mitchell. And the Warriors with another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Mobley up top. Rose up top. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
First one falls.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Warriors, second.
Both teams have done an excellent job of converting turnovers into fast break opportunities.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Griffin, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Mobley. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Portis. Outside Ingram. Cunningham with the ball. There's the triple. The 3-ball. No problem for Cade.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
The Supersonics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham. Down low. Mitchell down low. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Booker against Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Warriors call time here.
Here we go. Make some noise, man, for your Warriors. 16.
changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Portis. Kennard comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wall in for Cunningham. Wall looking over the floor. Kennard finds Turner. That three's off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Griffin outside. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Here's Ingram. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Turner's got 6. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Kennard. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 2. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
Rose outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Griffin. From the arc. And no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Wall with it, guarded by Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Back to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Ingram. And it's good for 2. Ingram's got 6. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Bam Adebayo, Mobley out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Champagnie at 2-guard. And Mobley gets it to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Ingram. And here is Harrell, covered by Mobley. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Inside, Adebayo.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Harrell with it. Outside Ingram. Ball with it. From downtown. Sinks hits it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Good on the 13-footer. Booker's got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Wall, here we go. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's Ingram from the arc.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Booker, the pass to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to John Wall.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Portis comes in for Turner, and Cunningham subbed in for Wall. Both free throws good from Booker. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Booker. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Cunningham against Booker. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Count the basket. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Booker against Cunningham. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Bowl. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ingram on the wing to the paint. Here's Portis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To stop the drought, and he nails the jumper.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Now here's Rose. Pass to Adebayo. Rose with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside for Booker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Booker's got 28.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Mitchell. Right wing. Portis, the pass to Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Bowl. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Champagnie, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Bull drops them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Golden State. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Rose with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Outside for Ingram. Launches it. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Supersonics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they increase their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Bam Adebayo. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Stevens is checked in for Seattle. Dick comes in for Rose. Second free throw, no good.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Yep, count it.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Here's Dick. The lob. Very well done.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Dick. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.